Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be explaining a few things. As you already know, freepik.com is now magnific.com. And of course, for some of you who have been using this, you'll notice that some little price adjustments have happened over time. However, for those of you who are subscribing for the Premium Plus or the Pro plan, you'll notice that they specified here that you have um, these ones that are to be unlimited all year, right? But when you hover on this small icon here, you'll notice that the unlimited is specified for some of them, right? So, for example, if you're going to use Nano Banana Pro, you will notice that it's not unlimited, right? This is not part of what you get as an unlimited stuff here, right? And it's not actually even available on this very plan, except you're going for the Pro plan. That's where you get this. So yeah, it's necessary to note this, and it's necessary to understand how you can save credits while using this, right? So let me just quickly dive in. I already have a Premium Plus account, and I'm going to just use that to explain a few things. So when you are in a plan, right, you need to note what you want to do. For example, let's say we want to generate images, right? By default, you will see the model settings in auto. So you want to change this from auto to a specific thing, right? So if you come here, you will see the featured ones. Seed Dream 5 lights has unlimited here. So you can select this. You see Nano Banana 2 here. But you see GPT-2, you see the number of credits you'll be using to generate. So from around 25 to 2,100. So this is not a fixed amount stuff, right? You can also see the cinematic option here, which says around 75 to 125. However, if you leave this in auto, randomly it would select either the ones that will consume credit or the ones that would actually be unlimited without using your credits. And you want to save credits as much as possible so that you use them only when necessary. Now, you can also click on all models and you see all the models that way, right? So you see the ones that you have available to be unlimited and how many seconds you can generate with them, right? Right. So of course, this is not just for images, right? Because most of these models allow you to also generate videos and so on and so forth. So you see the ones that are unlimited and what you can do with them. And of course, the ones that would use credits, it's specified there. Now, let's just pick one of them here. At this point, I'm going to just pick, let's say this one. Right. Now, with this one, when I'm generating anything, it stays unlimited and it does not consume the credit. Now, if you look at the side here, you see the credit spent is zero. Available is still 600,000 that way. So you want to actually have it mostly at 600K, or even if you're using anyone, you are not using too much at a time, right? Same thing is applicable when you want to generate video. Let's say we go to video generation. You see quite some models. By default, it's in auto, but I've selected this to be the default, right? So you can just go ahead and pick one. And of course, you can go through all models and you see the different models. You see the ones that are unlimited is specified there, right? Not everything is unlimited. So just look for the ones that you have access to unlimited generation. And of course, you can see the resolutions available on them, right? So pick the ones. Don't go and pick the ones with high credits. I mean, imagine using over 2,000 credits in just one generation and it's not the correct thing, and you try to correct and it's spending another credit over and over that way. I mean, in a very short time, your credits would finish. Imagine this one. In one use, you're spending 48,000 credits in just one use. That wouldn't really work better for you. So even if you're generating videos, kindly locate the ones that are unlimited. Of course, for this very plan, you have access to use these unlimited ones. Of course, if you're going for a higher plan, let's say you're going for this pro plan, you see that you have access to more things that are unlimited all year, right? you can then go ahead and use them. If you watch this one, you will notice that they didn't specify this same thing here for this Sedan 5.0 lights, right? The way they specified for playing and co, right? You see this specification, it says unlimited. In unlimited, no credits are used and speed may vary during high demand. So if there are many persons using this particular model, the speed may be throttled. That's the generation speed might be throttled. So it's reduced a bit to allow much persons access that very model. Same thing with the different models here. So for voice generator, like let's say for different things you want to generate here, you just need to check which model is available for you for that, right? For this one, you don't have any of the paid models or the unlimited models here. You see that we just have just these three models: 11 Labs and then Gemini, right? So just use them not too often. Of course, these ones didn't specify any credits, but you can actually check it out and see the credits it's consuming. So, and just use the ones that are really important to you based on what you're working on, right? Don't just go ahead and start using randomly so that you don't consume a lot of credits while working, right? So this is just it to explain how you can actually limit your credit usage and be able to generate stuffs. Subsequent videos, I'm going to just show an example on how you can generate stuffs with this, right? The generation is quite direct. Just type in your prompt, add any references, and you'll be able to generate. For some of you who have been using this, I mean, this wouldn't be a new thing. And some of you who already use other AI tools like ChatGPT and co, same structure is what you have here. So that's that in a nutshell. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.